Hey everyone, welcome to Total Chaos. We're hitting the NBA on this Saturday, February the 4th. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and in case you've never seen Total Chaos before, here's how it works. I take these two expert handicappers from picksandparlays.net. I pit them head to head in a grudge match. I'm going to ask them about 3 NBA games going down Saturday. They tell me which one are they going over or under the total. Whoever gets the most correct comes back as the champ. Terry freaking Edelman. Talk about a champ. We have not seen a run like this since Chip Chirimbus a few football seasons ago. This is your 7th Total Chaos. You've won 5. You pushed 1. No one has beat you in 6 straight outings. How does it feel to be the champ?
Feels pretty good, I gotta say. Feels pretty good. My record's gone better, so I like that. And yeah, I told you at the beginning that I didn't want to do NBA Total Chaos because I'm not an NBA guy. I don't do NBA totals especially. But what can I say?
You're welcome. You could say thank you. That's what you
Thanks, Allie.
Chip Chirimbus, we had the same situation when the show first started. Chip's like, I don't do football totals. And then he went on like an 8-9 week run of just smashing NFL totals. How's it feel? You're 4-2, Chip. How you feeling?
I'm doing great. And you know what, Allie? I don't know if I'm up to the challenge here. I mean, 7 weeks. This is 7 weeks for you, Terry. I mean, I'm loving the competition. Let's go.
Yeah, you beat Scott Reichel. You were 3-0 when you met Reichel. He was 2-1, so it was a good chaos. But you guys are both champs technically. But Terry, because you're doing what you're doing right now, you're gonna go first. All right. So let's start it out with the Blazers at the Bulls. It's a 232.5. Over or under, Terry?
It's a tough set of games. So I definitely said that. And Chicago is going under. 5 of their last 6 games have gone under, but 5 of the Portland's last 6 have gone over. Portland playing on Friday night, so this will be a second night of a back-to-back for them. I'm going to go with the under here. I think Chicago kind of controls the tempo of this game. I don't think it's going to be close to 200 or anything like that. It'll probably be in the 220s, but I think it'll finish under here.
All right, Chip, what are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are Damian Lillard is so hot that I don't know how any team's going to stay under when he's playing right now. And I took the averages of points scored, points against these two teams, and it comes out to like 226.5. And the total you gave me was 232, which means the bookmakers feel that this game's going to go over the norm for what these two might expect. And Portland's 22-8 to the under on the road, and I'm concerned about that. And Chicago, as Terry mentioned, is 6-1 to the under. Last 6 meetings in Chicago, 4 went over, 1 under, and 1 push. I'm going to play under as well. Excuse me, I'll play over to 232. I'm sorry, Terry, you got me nervous. I'm playing over 232.
I have that effect on men. Don't you worry. You'll calm down. It'll be fine. I'm a gentle giant. All right. So under for Terry, over for Chip with the old switcheroo, the last minute change up. Mavericks are at the Warriors. 230.5 is what you got rocking here, Chip.
You see the Magic at the Warriors?
Mavericks.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, Donix is out of this one, isn't he? I mean, so I don't know how that's going to affect their offense. Are the Golden State Warriors going to be able to run roughshod, or and just they play so much better at home and they play so well they shoot the eyes out of the ball at home. They're an over team. They're 30-19 Golden State, and Dallas has gone under the last 4. They're under 9-4 on the road. I wrote down over here. That was before I realized Doncic was out, and I might as well stick with it. I mean, even though Golden State's 10-4 the under in their last 14 at home, I'm gonna play over. I think that maybe you'll see Thompson and our man Curry go nuts.
I feel like this number is going to go up also. Like, I think the over is like a good play, and maybe later tomorrow when our viewers get this, it might be a higher total. What do you got on this, Terry? Am I crazy?
So Golden State has gone over in 12 straight games, has gone over this total. They've had no issue going over this total. But I think with Luka being out, Dallas has gone under in 6 of their last 7. I think Golden State's going to score, but I don't think Dallas is going to do very much scoring. So I don't think I think there's possibility this could be a blowout. I think Golden State might kind of rest some guys towards the end. So I think another one finishes in the 220s somewhere. So I'm going to go with the under in this one. But I'm not super excited to fade the 12-0 over Golden State Warriors. That's for sure.
Well, there you have it. Sometimes the contrarian play is the play. It is a primetime kind of spot, though. So that makes me feel like a lot of people are going to bet the over. Anyway, last one for the round. Hawks are at the Nuggets. It's a 235.5, Terry.
Atlanta has been an over machine. 6 of their last 8 have gone over for the Hawks. Denver, 2 have gone over, 2 have gone over, 2 have gone under in their last 6. This is another tough one, but I think I'm going to go with the over in this one. I think this is going to be a closer game, a close game, and I think it'll just squeak over. So I think this will be a close one. It's a tough week, tough 3 games here, but I think this one goes just over.
All right, Chip, what do you got?
Well, Terry, I don't care if it squeaks over or romps over. Let's just get it over. I agree with you here. I think that these two the Hawks are flying high. Ha, ha, ha. But, they're over 6-2-1 the last 9 in Denver. And Denver's 6-1. All I have here in the last 7 meetings to go over. So I think there's no other way to go. I mean, Denver's last 3 have gone over the total. And the Hawks right now seem to be putting it together. I think they scored 134 points their last time out, and maybe they got their shooting touch. That was against Phoenix. Is that still an NBA team now? I'm just wondering. But I'm gonna play over Atlanta. I got more confidence in this one going over than I do Golden State.
All right, so that's your best one out of all 3, then. That was a question, but it didn't sound like it. Anyway, Chip, over at picksandparlays.net, that's where we keep your premium plays. You are number 4 on the hottest cappers list right now. Over the last 7 days, 26-10. How are you making all that money? What do our viewers got to do to get some?
Yeah, I know. I got to get more pockets for my coats. It's getting bad.
But what do you have lined up for the weekend over at the site?
I'm always coming strong with a megabuck play on Saturday, and that'll be my lead play among the Fab 5. Right now, we're about at 62% on the year with that, but coming off a great NBA run, the last 4 days, swept the board, went 8-0, and Saturday's always a big day in college basketball. We have such an array of games out there, and there's some big games, and I'm looking to be the big game player this Saturday.
I love it. Terry Adelman, what do you have going on over at picksandparlays.net?
Yeah, so
slow season
it happens.
For you, huh? Hockey's on a break.
Hockey's on a break, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. You're going to have good times, but you're also going to have losing times. It happens to everybody. Bit of a cold streak since the NFL weekend there. Only putting up 1 play a day up on the site with hockey not being around. That's my expertise is the NHL. So with that on the All-Star break, 1 play a day in the NBA for me. Took yesterday off, looking to get back in winning ways today and through the weekend.
Beautiful. All right, so head over to picksandparlays.net. Ignore Terry for a minute, but Chip is number 4 on the hottest cappers list. You should definitely check him out. Use the promo code NFL. It'll save you 20%. You should sell your totals, Terry, because you're kind of crushing total.
Apparently, yeah.
Just saying. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Like I always say, may the best capper win. Good luck, everybody.